Today is September 27th. 1 month has passed already since I've been down to the wholesale tractor consignment auction in Sagertown, Pennsylvania. So I'm going to head down today. Today is Friday, and do a review for you. So you don't have to go down and review things on your own. Unless you want to, and you want to do a Sunday drive on a Friday and come down and do a review, go for it. But if you don't, well, this is just the ticket for you. Stay tuned. And right out of the gate, we got a pull type camper. Now, what would a guy like me want with one of these? Well, I'm looking for out-of-state hunting leases. And, obviously this is set up for an office or something like that they were using it for, but just to have a place to crash where you're out of the elements, this would be perfect. I'm looking for a hunting lease in Ohio, maybe New York State, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see what it goes for. Here's a Case 830 gas and row crop. They did upgrade. It looks like they upgraded the tire size. I think these came pretty standard with 13.6 38s, and these are going to be 18.4 38s. And boy, are they good. Good treads on these. These are just like paddle wheels. You're looking at probably 75% tread at least on these, so you're definitely getting a good deal on the tires and whatnot. It is a gas machine. Like I say, 60 to 65 horse. Go around and look at the back end of this. It's got the Draft-O-Matic. Yep, 3.1 hydraulic. It's a used machine. Both tires are pretty good, not matches, but this one's still over 50% or right around 50, so come down, bid it up. We got some truck tires here. These are 1020s. I think these are the same truck tires that go on my International Lodestar, so I don't know. Some of them, there's some Michelins there. They look to be in pretty good shape. Maybe I'll bid on them. Got Michelins here, got Goodyears there. Got some Firestones here. They seem to be in really good shape too. And those are going to be 12.4 24s. And you got some clamp-on duals here. These are 18.4 38s. Oh, excuse me, no they're not. They're 16.9 38s. So you could run these with your 18.4s if you like the clamp-on dual style. These were just brought in. That's why I've waited any more to come down Friday morning and do the review. There's a Ford tractor over there. It does have a yellow tag on it, so that has a reserve. And then there's a really cool little mixer wagon here. Oh, before that though, we got the obligatory log splitter. What would an auction be without one of them? And it is PTO driven. This is cool. I dig this. I might bid on this actually. Certainly be an easy pull home, but look at this little mixer wagon. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is something I'd buy and use probably once a year. It'd sit behind the barn or in the barn somewhere, but also pretty cool to have. And then where have we seen this before? This is a John Deere 215 grain head with the running gear. Now somebody told me that this header cart was an international header cart. I will be bidding on this. Last time I didn't get a chance. I was on the other side getting ready to move to this side to throw a bid on it. And he said no sale, and it's not yellow tag, so there's no reserve on it. So don't be surprised if I pull this thing home tomorrow and whatnot. It does have a flat on the other side, but big deal. I'll bring some fix a flat and my portable pump and air it up and slow roll this home. It does have the tie down straps already on the other side too, so I don't know. Not going to keep the head, but it's all package deal. It is what it is, and I'll go from there. And then as we walk around here, we see a 390T Massey Ferguson, and it was weird. It's like the engine horsepower on a tractor like this is going to go about 90. PTO, you're probably looking at 80 horse, but this obviously was used by a township or the state. You could reach right out and you know, guardrail could be here, or you could be mowing on the other side of it. These work real great, real good. Dual remotes in the back. Got one freed up, one's used for the mower arm itself, and Cat 2 hitch on the back. These tractors were made late 80s, clear into the late 90s. Got your counterweight here. Keep everything in balance. Looks like a pretty good machine, to be honest with you. The rears are 18-430s. Those are the same size I had on my David Brown 1200. Pretty good little utility tire. I mean, big utility tire, I should say. And speaking of tires, I'm going to walk over there eventually here and show you those tires. They got some new ones in here that I will also be bidding on tomorrow. Check out these vintage cool little Oliver discs. I mean, I'd love to pull these behind, say, a Farmall B, like a BN or something like that, and really, really cool. It's got the, I think they call those the oyster shell type bearings, but they definitely got grease on them. Whoever owned these beforehand took pretty good care of them. I mean, the paint's not new, but I don't buy paint anyways. I mean, oh yeah, I'd like to pull these behind a, even an Oliver 60, but really I could see a BN pulling these across the field. That'd be cool. Then we got a Farm King here with grain auger. Man, this thing looks brand new. I mean, incredible shape. Got the yellow tag for the reserve on it, and this is going to be an 836 model. Man, how nice is that? Tires are good, paint's good, auger's good, the tube itself is good. We got a Ford 5000 now. In yesterday's auction that I went to, they sold one of these. Of course, you won't see that video until next week. That auction video will be uploaded probably Tuesday. But here we go again with another 60 horsepower tractor. These are pretty bulletproof, and the rear skins are 15.538s. Those are the same that I have on my M. And got a Cat 2 hitch and a single remote. Very popular tractor. I don't know what the reserve is on it, but I'll be surprised if this holds over to the next auction, which I believe the next auction is the last one in October. Okay, it's a pretty cool little trailer. It says with title. There's no reserve on it. You know, looks like a homemade jobby, but it's well maintained and painted and whatnot. You got your little ramps in the back. You know, you could put a four-wheeler in there or whatever. I mean, looks like a nice piece. Nice little trailer to own. Maybe I'll bid on it. Another one here too, another trailer. Oh, and we got a Power King with a front plow on it. Little Power King all gear drive economy tractor. I like to see where they were bought out of, and this one was bought out of St. Mary's, PA. Man, that's a hike, little hike. And okay, got a belly mower with it too, and that belly mower looks to be in great shape. Really good shape. Oh, we got a boat here. That's a thing. You come down, it's pretty exciting because you never know what you're going to see. And there's a silage wagon, H&S silage wagon, heavy duty box. Here's a pull type sprayer, homemade jobby. I think I've seen this somewhere before, and I just can't remember. Just can't recall. There's not a lot to these, so no matter what shape they're in, you know, you change a hose here and a nozzle there, and you're in business. So, yep. See, valve controls what I have on mine. Yeah, I just bypassed mine and just went straight up with it. You know, look at here. We got an 865 combine. This is a beast of beasts. This has got a 540 Perkins engine in it. You're looking at probably right around 185 horse. Pretty much the same combine as the 860, but it had the cascade separator, and what that did is it almost gave you like a second threshing system, so you had less loss. And by the way, this is four-wheel drive. this is four-wheel drive. Yep, sure is. Let's see what we got going on. You know, I have a 550 for those of you that are new to my channel that has the Perkins in it as well. And what a great engine that is. It's so great that did an outer frame rebuild on it, pulled it out, rebuilt it, and the new Perkins, that's a 354 in mine, 125 horsepower. And I don't think I just did the break-in oil a while back, so it's definitely got 50 hours on it, but I don't know if it has 100. And this is a 6-row head right here. This was the beast of the Massey Ferguson, and that's the silver cab. So I'm going to tell you, this is, without knowing the year, I'm going to tell you it's probably maybe an 83, 84, 85, right in that range. The hopper's going to go about 180 bushels, I do believe. My 550 goes 120, 125 bushels. So, yeah, this is a beast. I mean, you got the Titans. It's got pretty good treads on it. I mean, good enough, no doubt. Like I say, this is a four-wheel drive unit. Got the little toolbox here. That's what I need to do on my 550 is get a little toolbox. He even left some trinkets and stuff in there. And, you know, as far as working on this, I see it's got the ether start. That would have to go. Ether's it was a good thing in the 80s and 70s, but bad thing now. But I guess it's turnkey. And boy, it'll be interesting to see what this goes for. Yellow tag, reserve, I believe, on it. I don't see the tag, but I'm quite certain. Actually, I'm going to get up in the cab. The heck with it. Yep, there it is. There's the yellow tag. So let's go up in this cab here. Got an extra couple steps onto the 650 or the 550. All right. Yep. Oh, he's still got the armrest and everything. My armrest needs reupholstered. I don't smell mothballs, but there's all your controls and whatnot. This is hydrostat, so you don't need to worry about having brakes. You know, you just use that when you're. I'm kidding. Got the. He put the clamp there for his drink holder. Everything up here looks pretty good. I mean, you got your fuel, your temp, your volts, hours. Let's check the hours on that. What do we got? We got 2,000 hours? Can that be right? Because that's not bad for combine. 2,000 hours, got the AC. I don't know what works, I don't know what don't, but this is a good machine, man. You know, and they're not horribly hard to work on. I think the gleaners take the cake on ease of access and stuff, but you know, having a 550, I certainly know how to work on an 865. It looks pretty good, it really does. I mean, you get up here and you can take a peek, see a look down into the engine compartment itself. And everything's pretty much the same as like I say, the 550. Of course, that's a 6-cylinder and this is an 8, as you can tell right there. But yeah, I mean, if you could get it for the right price, this thing would be a pickin' phenom. Oh, now check out this little Oliver here. You know, Chucky 2009 made a YouTube career out of buying tractors like this and getting them running and field ready, so to speak. Battery doesn't sell with tractor. Okay, well, that's always good to know ahead of time. But these, you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? And there's a cat. They always have something down here that's industrial, and that's got the backhoe with it, and then the front loader. So that says 416 on it. And you know, it's really cool. You come down here and they start these things up. Yeah, they got a guy, they got the auctioneer in the trailer, and they got a guy up here, and he'll fire it up and move it forward and move it back, and they don't hide nothing here. You know, you go to some of these auctions and they just, all right, what will you give me for it? It's like, I don't know, can you at least start it? And they don't. So I'm a little leery when they don't start it, move it. But down here, you do not have that problem at all. All right, here you go, PA Hillbilly and Ralph's Trucking. We got an International Eagle here for sale. Sleeper looks pretty good without crawling up in it. And I don't know, it just seems like it sits low, really low. I mean, that's the top step there, and I don't even know if that's up to my waist. So, but either way, a little rig for you. If you're a farmer and needed to haul an 800 bushel wagon, this would probably do it. And that's got a yellow tag on it as well, so there is a reserve. Yeah, and these seem to be kind of a hot tamale right now too. In yesterday's auction they had some of these, and I talked about how the big one would be a great brooder for chicks. Got a Heston baler here. Go to One Lonely Farmer. I don't think he has a 555, but he's definitely had a Heston. I don't know if he got rid of it now or not, but it's pretty small. Probably slow and steady will win the race on this baler. Got some 11L15s here. They're really nice shape. In fact, they're brand new. They still got the sticker on there. Really, really nice tires. And then we got a nice spreader, and that looks to be brand new, and it's yellow tagged. And here are some 6516s. I will definitely be bidding on these. These will fit the front of my M, and my M has really bad steers right now. So this is a brand new pair of tires, and these are going home with me, period. We got a new idea corn picker here. Pretty cool, vintage. Yep, we got more steers down here, and these are also brand new. These are 616s, probably more proper for my M, but I'm going to go with the heavier capacity 6516s. And then over here we got 7516s, and these are all brand new. Amazing. And then you go here and we got some brand new 18434s, and in the last video you saw me buy the 18434s with about 30 to 40% tread, but these are brand new and there should be a sticker on them somewhere. Where are we at? Of course there's a reserve, but they are new. I mean, I'm going to bid on these, no doubt about it. These are 18438 Firestones. Oh man, these are really nice. I'm going to bid on these too. I don't know if I'll win them, and they still got the sticker on them. They're 8-ply rating. Oh, these are nice, man. Yep. Guarantee these won't hold over, and neither will those. So there's a lot of steers here. A lot of drive tires, good shape, brand new. Man, you come down here, you just don't know what you're going to hit. And then over here we got some 11R 22.5 truck tires, Mastercraft. Got a nice Polaris Ranger here, 400 HL, really nice shape. Maybe throw a bid in on this. You can always use a mule or a Ranger or something. And this was bought out of Conneaut Lake, Pennsylvania, which is right down the road from here, more or less. Not a real complicated machine, but boy do they come in handy. It's got the golf cart. That'll get you from point A to point B. The Cub Lowboy 154. The belly mower and the turf tires. Let's see what these are over here. Oh, these are 7516s. You know, these are a used set. Don't look bad. They're not weather checked or dry rotted at all. So this would be a good used set to buy, hands down. Now this is what I'm talking about, a wheel horse with no reserve. Looks to be in good shape. Come over here, could use a fuel filter change, but no big deal at all. I'd like to own this, actually, to be honest with you. I'm a fan of the wheel horse. Most Farmall guys are. You know, they like the wheel horses. I'd mow grass that don't even need mowed with this. Yep, and like normal, there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff. You got pallets and shelves and organizing shelves to organize your place. They got comfortable lawn furniture, tires, more lawn mowers. Definitely the place to come get a ride mower if you need one. Here's the thing, when I come back tomorrow, I won't be surprised if there's more stuff that shows up. And we'll see you tomorrow.